Life is great. My last video did well, and nobody seems to be making fun of me. Oh, why? Why? Why, man? Why? I have to go to my sister. Wait, am I really gonna go to my sister? It's just a comment. What's the big deal? 3 hours later. Mia, Mia, I need your help. Yeah, what did you do to Haji? No, it's a long video. Just watch my last video. I explained how my old avatar is dead, but this is the new Haji, so yeah.
Well, you're still ugly. That didn't change.
It looks beautiful.
What do you want now? Just let me eat my food.
My last video got a comment that said that the Wiggles were bad, and that means they hate my video.
Okay, so let's make a new one. It's just that easy.
But I have no ideas.
Okay, let me give you one. Top 10 cartoon duos.
Your stupid idiot rapid chatted look himself up knows that I did that. So you better come up with a better idea, or else I'm going to load my gun and shoot it pointed to your head.
Wait, okay, please just calm down. I'll give you another idea. Okay, what about you do? Top 10 best cartoons.
You're right, and it can get a lot of views.
We do it for the views, baby.
If we play loud, people might think we're good. Everybody ready? And the 1, and the 2, and the 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's what you get for slapping. You know nobody slaps me.
Let's get on with the bro.
It's the dream.
Sorry for that chaotic intro. But yeah, cartoons literally used to be my cartoon name, Haji X Cartoons, till I wanted to add more variety. But cartoons is magical. They are just amazing. They are fun to watch. They are literally something to get fun with, to waste a couple minutes on. They are literally my passion. And I want to do a whole video on top 10 best cartoons. Now, these are my personal opinions. And if you disagree, that's always fine. Let me know in the comment section down below what are your top 10 cartoons. And let me know if you like the new Avatar. So yeah, let's move on to number 10. Number 4 is The Simpsons. If this was last year, then this would have been lower in the top 10. But things change, and this is I won't lie, this show is golden. This show started adult animation, and quite frankly, it did not even have to be that extreme to be iconic. It was so hilarious in its antics. Its characters were charming. And again, another show that had an amazing pilot. Personally, one of the best pilots of all time. And oh my god, I love this show so much. This show is so damn good. And it's sad that this show declined. Now, personally, Simpsons decline isn't as bad as Family Guy's decline. But still, we will never forget the first 9 seasons of Family Guy. We simply can't. Those will forever stay with us in media and cartoon history. Please help The Simpsons. Matt Groening. Tom and Jerry. I praised the fuck out of this cartoon last month, and I talked about it recently in Top 10 Cartoon Duos, and it deserves to be on the list. This show is better than Ed, Edd n Eddy's Slapstick. It's the best slapstick show on the list, without a doubt. Literally amazing. Why is this number 9 even though I said it's the greatest cartoon of all time? Well, some of these picks are going to be pretty mad, but I put the video title favorite. So, favorite means what you personally like. But honestly, if I put the best, then Tom and Jerry would be top 3. But these are my personal opinions. But Tom and Jerry is literally funny, and personally, one of my favorite Tom and Jerry episodes is the Tom suicide one. That episode has a beautiful concept and such a beautiful execution, and the ending is really just depressing and is literally one of the best cartoon endings of all time. I must say, Tom and Jerry is about a show of slapstick, but when it gets serious, it's serious. There's a reason why, as I said, this show gets a lot of movies and reboots, because this show was big back in the day, and if it weren't for this show, cartoons would not be a thing. So, there's that. 8 is Rick and Morty. Yeah, putting Rick and Morty over Tom and Jerry is already a big mistake, but Rick and Morty is hilarious. Now, Rick and Morty is a show that I've talked about once on this channel, which I should probably change because I have to do a top 10 best Rick and Morty show episodes really damn soon before at least the next season comes out, so that I can get pumped and get some of my viewers hyped for it. This show is literally just hella hilarious. This show is weird, and I love how this show's formula goes. It follows a bit of The Simpsons, a lot of Futurama, and I can even see a bit of South Park sprinkled in. I love this show. It's one of the best modern shows of all time, and damn, you can never see a show as crazy as this. The second episode alone is crazy, so if your second episode is crazy as hell, then you already know you're gonna be in for a damn good show. What an amazing cartoon. This show deserves more appreciation. Number 7, Adventure Time. Easily the best modern cartoon and my favorite Cartoon Network show. This show is beautiful. This series finale, I think we all know, this is literally amazing. I should have put an episode of Adventure Time in my top 25. That's a big regret of mine. I should probably remake that list, but then again, that was hell to make. Adventure Time was such an amazing cartoon. It had amazing comedy, such originality. It was beautiful. It had amazing characters. Bad episodes were so rare, and when it got bad, it did not even get as bad as some of the things in the top 6. I love this show with a passion. I don't care. This show is better than Steven Universe. That's gonna get the comment section wilding, but I don't care. The best cartoon of the 2010s decade ever, and you can shoot me if you don't agree. American Dad. This would have been a lot higher if I started my channel a year ago. A year ago, I loved American Dad so much that this would have been the top 5. So much that it would be higher than number 4, actually. It was that damn good. Rewatching it, not as good as the top 5, but still deserves to get on the list. Because simply, the top 5 are just so good that I don't think American Dad would even top there. American Dad is hilarious. Now, I get it. This show's offensive. Now, if you don't like the show because it's offensive, I don't even think that's why most people hate it. I think it's just because it's just not, some of the extremeness comes out of nowhere, and I can get it. But I'm telling you, watch season 1 or get the DVD and watch season 1. Put it in your TV, and I'm telling you, you're gonna have the best time of your life. Season 1 of American Dad is something I have to do a seasonal review on. It is amazing, laughable. The other seasons are great, but season 1 alone, if you watch that, every dark joke in that, in my opinion, was amazing. Now, there were a couple bad episodes, don't get me wrong, but that season was perfected. American Dad also has amazing songs. I mean, just get Steve, and you have all your American Dad songs. Roger's amazing. Stan is my favorite character, which surprisingly I would probably hate, but I seem to love him a lot because he has some of the best one-liners of the show. This show has one of the best pilots of all time. South Park's pilot, I praised. SpongeBob's pilot, I praised. American Dad's pilot, I'm gonna praise right now, and I'm gonna start the trend. American Dad's pilot should be acknowledged as one of the best pilots of all time. Hashtag American Dad deserves better. Now, it's weird talking about this show now because if it was a year ago, I would have once again been crazy over this show. But you know, this is 2022, so yeah. Overall, really good show.
Hello, may I get, let's see, a 20-piece McNugget, actually 40-piece McNugget, thank you, a Whopper, oh wait, that's from Burger King, I'm sorry, a Big Mac, let's see, don't forget the chicken nuggets, please. Anyways, Happy Meal, don't forget the toy, please, it's my favorite part, a drink, of course, any drink you want, and, technically just the whole menu. Thank you. Ooh.
What the hell? This is my video, not the damn McDonald's phone call.
Oh. Wait, I dialed the... Wait, how did I even get in your video?
Video magic! Sorry about that, guys, but number 5 is Family Guy. Family Guy, I think we all know. I've literally said it. Family Guy went from being one of the greatest shows of all time to being just, dude, such a bad show. And it's depressing because this show made it 4 times on my top 25 best cartoon episodes. And one of them were even in the top 2 to be exact, actually. That's a very good compliment. And holy hell, I just love this show. Its characters are amazing. Let's start off with Peter. Peter used to be a charming dad that had some of the best one-liners to being a dick. Lois went from being a sympathetic mom to being a dick too. Chris went from being a pretty funny teenager to being a dick. Meg went from being an average teen to being a punching bag. Stewie went from being evil to a homosexual. That's what happened. Brian is the worst transformation, and I literally had a debate with Bia Reviews. I'm gonna say it again to you, Bia. Brian Griffin is the second worst character of Family Guy, under Peter Griffin, because Peter Griffin is just a different level of bad, and we all know. But I'm ranting on this show more than I am talking good. This show had so many good side characters. Herbert the Pervert, Cleveland, Quagmire, Joe. It's so sad how this show declined. It's actually this, because this show actually was so good. It was even once the greatest cartoon of all time. I'm not lying. It was one time, at one point, like season 4, it was better than SpongeBob. I won't lie, I'm being real. Season 4 was the point, in my opinion, where Family Guy was genuinely better than SpongeBob. But that's their one season they were better. No offense to the other seasons that were good. But yeah, rest in peace, good Family Guy. Number 4 is The Simpsons. If this was last year, then this would have been lower in the top 10. But things change. And this is, I won't lie, this show is golden. This show started adult animation, and quite frankly, it did not even have to be that extreme to be iconic. It was so hilarious in its antics. Its characters were charming. And again, another show that had an amazing pilot. Personally, one of the best pilots of all time. And oh my god, I love this show so much. This show is so damn good. And it's sad that this show declined. Now, personally, Simpsons decline isn't as bad as Family Guy's decline, but still, we will never forget the first 9 seasons of Family Guy. We simply can't. Those will forever stay with us in media and cartoon history. Please help The Simpsons. Matt Groening. Number 3 is Futurama, and Futurama is amazing. It's literally, again, another amazing pilot. I love this damn show. I love all its characters. All its characters are charming. This show is actually one of the shows that rarely has bad episodes. Now, there are some bad episodes, like the episode where all the boys were being sexist to other girls. But that's generally the abysmal one. But the rest are just bad, mediocre, boring. But Futurama is such a damn good show. One of the best, literally an amazing, like, if you watch this show every day, claps to you. And I'd probably start binging the show. Actually, I might binge the show right after I record this video. South Park. Obviously, South Park was gonna be in the top 3. It's South Park. It's literally one of my favorite shows of all time. You guys know that in my channel. I love South Park. It literally has some of the best comedy in cartoon history. It has characters so damn good. I literally made a whole video of how good South Park is. So I'm just gonna leave it right here. South Park is amazing. Go watch it. That's it. Now, I'm gonna do a quick honorable mentions, but I'm not gonna do like true honorable mentions. I just want to give appreciations to shows that are in the modern era. Owl House, Steven Universe, Adventures of Gumball. Those are really good shows. There are more. Loud House, Amophobia, Teen Titans. And those are all the honorable mentions you'll get, aka pretty much just me appreciating some of the modern shows we have now. Number 1 is SpongeBob. You guys know what I'm gonna say. Let's just end the video. Alright guys, that's gonna end it for the top 10 list. Make sure to like and sub. You know what? Fine, I'll do it. SpongeBob, especially pre-movie SpongeBob, is amazing. It has some of the most classic jokes, quotable one-liners, has some of the best characters in cartoon history, and a amazing place. Honestly, SpongeBob is the show that made me realize it's okay to be yourself. SpongeBob is pretty much me. I'm not like that type of guy who is so strong and does all these sports. I'm kind of like SpongeBob, but I'm less wimpier. I'm not the biggest wimp, but I call myself 50% wimp and 50% not wimp, because I could actually kick ass. But yeah, thank you SpongeBob for being a big impact on my life. I love this show. Okay, that really concludes it for the top 10 list. Make sure to like, sub. Let's get this video to 70 views. Can we do it? I don't know. But all I know is that I'm going to be seeing you guys on the flip side. Goodbye.